patient. Oh, what have I just done? Oh, that's helpful, actually. No, it's not. For God's sake. No. Alternative. That's it. Oh, dear. Right, I have to fill my YouTube page in, so people have to be patient. I have to reload my YouTube page. And I'm not coming up as live. Why is that?
You were live. We were live.
Oh, now it's come up.
Had you before and then you vanished.
Right, edit video.
Come on.
Flight sim. Flight sim world tour. Parts.
Yeah.
Part 43. Part 43. Let's go back. Flight sim world tour. So we're flying from Yankee, Papa, Delta, November. Yes, Jeffrey, I can hear you. Oh dear.
He knows you're on flight sim.
Yes, he does. Does it deliberately, like your cat does.
Knows you're on flight sim. That's Echo. That works.
Yeah, nice echo. And we're flying to WATT. To WAWT.
Hi, Paula.
Yes, Jeffrey, shut up. You've been fed, you've had cat treats. Go to sleep. I'll fill the rest of this in later when we're in the air.
Oops, I don't know where I'm going.
What do you mean you don't know where you're going?
You just said
You're going from Yankee, Papa, Delta, November to Whiskey, Alpha, Tango, Tango. That's the shortest route I could find, because we have to fly over the ocean again. Don't like the ocean flights, they're a bit boring. Hi Paula. Sorry I didn't say hi, but I'm saying hi now. Right, where are you?
to your left.
Is that you there in that grey plane?
I don't know.
I can't see any people's tags. Excuse me for a minute, I need to go to my settings.
Oh, great. These photos don't work.
Wonderful.
Ow.
Where's the...
Might be able to get this thing started. Oh, great. Who gave you permission to push me back?
That's off, that's on. Nameplates is on. What server are you on?
Don't know. I'm trying to stop this guy from serving me notice at the minute.
Right, I'm gonna...
South Asia.
We'll put it on Western USA server. Western USA server. So if anybody wants to join in, we're on Western USA server. Apply. Resume. Right. Right, we'll start things up, and hopefully Tony will get his stuff sorted. I'm not trying to keep my language clean. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna start the plane up, that's what I'm doing.
Apparently I'm getting pushed back, so...
You're getting pushed back. Brilliant.
I see you on me right.
Yeah, I can see you.
I don't want to be pushed back.
Love the sound of these engines starting up.
How the hell? I can't stop the pushback.
Can't you?
Nope.
Can't you just go to the tower display and it say end pushback?
I'm on there, and there's no pushback authorized.
Why don't you go out and come back in again?
Must be a button you can push. Ah, got you. That'll do.
Darwin 67-1, the end of pushback.
It's my stupid air traffic. Right. Fair enough. Well, go on, get out of your way, you man with the trolley.
Right. I'm ready.
So am I. Often I don't know where I'm going, so. Hey, pardon me.
Darwin Ground Reno, November 289er, Kilo Quebec Heavy request taxi for north departure with Mike.
Reno, November 289er, Kilo Quebec Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 29er, via taxiway Echo 2 cross runway 29er Echo 1 Alpha for Alpha 5 Alpha 6. Contact tower on 133.1 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 29er using taxiway Echo 2 cross runway 29er Echo 1 Alpha 4 Alpha 5 Alpha 6 Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy.
Did I tell you my microphone test in my motorbike helmet was a failure?
You did. Maybe you need a muffler on it.
No, it's not that. I'm getting the microphone I was using is a cheap, nasty microphone. That's why it's not picking up my voice very well.
It's in your helmet, it should do.
I know. Unless I need to adjust my sound on my phone to pick up the mic better than dull out the background noise. I've got a Bluetooth thing coming, but I'm not holding much faith in that either. And if I buy a motorbike helmet with the built-in mic and stuff, they're about over 300 quid. £300 upwards to get one of those. I can't afford to splash out 300 quid for a motorbike helmet with built-in mics.
You got a tanker refueling you while you're going along.
Right?
Yeah, my thing, fatty's just gone through you. Fire truck on the right. Suppose you're doing air traffic control, are you?
Yeah, I like doing things properly.
Yeah.
November 289.
Tell me about it.
Heavy ready for departure to the north.
You don't do things properly.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy
Ah.
altimeter 29er
I do.
74 wind 2
No, you don't.
at 6. Departure to the north approved.
You might try doing takeoffs, but landings you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
There's
I do.
procedure. There's procedures.
I do procedures.
You don't. You just aim for the runway.
I put flaps down and throttle off and trim.
Yeah. But traffic says go via Delta into Alpha, carry down onto line up, etc., etc.
I do that all the time.
Cleared for takeoff
Yeah.
runway 29er Reno November 289er.
Rubbish.
Kilo Quebec Heavy.
Right. You can take off first if you'd like to.
I'm going to set me heading up first because I still don't know where I'm off to. It's not programmed in, so mine will be a straight line out. Okay.
There's Tony there. Moving. Excuse me for burping. While we're flying, we'll have a good moan. Have a moan about stuff.
Don't
Right.
sink.
Let's have a little
Don't
look-see
sink.
because I need to
Don't sink.
program a destination in.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Reno November 2.
So where you're sending us?
Heavy continue for north
Don't
departure.
sink. Don't
We're
sink.
going to
Darwin Tower Reno November 289er
Don't
Kilo Quebec Heavy
Don't
continue for
sink.
north departure.
Don't sink.
is that you
Don't
saying
sink.
don't sink?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Right?
Don't sink.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to find out where we're going. I forgot. We're going to WATT. Shit. What am I doing? I'm not looking where I'm going.
Autopilot.
So we're heading to Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango.
What?
Eh?
What?
No, it's not what. It's
It is, it says what?
what is W-H-A-T?
That still spells what? W-A-T-T.
Okay, we're going to what?
What?
What the
What?
frick? What the frickin' heck, mate? Oh, Struth.
You will pick these awkward places.
It was the closest airport across the ocean. That's why I picked it.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tari.
Darwin Tower, Reno, November.
Is that it?
289er Kilo Quebec, heavy
Great.
frequency change.
Right, I'm gonna put.
Darwin approach
441 miles.
Kilo Quebec Heavy is type 4 miles west of Darwin, 2,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie
That's
airspace.
a long way.
Well, we don't have any choice.
289er Kilo Quebec Heavy Darwin approach. Squawk 1147.
2 hours 40,
1147 Reno, November.
and I've got
Quebec Heavy.
1.5 hours.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy radar contact 5 miles west of Darwin, 2,200 feet.
So
Cleared
there.
to the Charlie airspace.
That's the nearest
Cleared to the Charlie
airport.
airspace, Reno, November
north of
289er Kilo
Australia.
Quebec Heavy.
I couldn't find anything else. Sorry, folks, but that's the closest airport. Next time we fly, Tony's picking the route.
Yeah, right.
Because if anything goes wrong, I can just say, well, it's Tony's fault.
Hope you filled your tanks up. No.
If I put a flight plan in, it should already be at the right amount of fuel.
No, it doesn't.
We'll just, I'll just have to wing it then, because I didn't put any fuel in.
You have to do a mid-air refuel.
Nah, I should get there. There should be an island or something we can land on in an
Yeah.
emergency.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing on the maps.
Nothing on the maps. What airspeed are you doing?
160. Why?
I just want to keep up with you, that's all.
160, I'm trying.
Just nudging my throttle up to match your airspeed. 159. That'll
I'll bring
do.
my back, so I'm in the red zone anyway.
Right, we can sit back now and complain about stuff. Like I tried my mic in my motorbike helmet today. It's just a cheap microphone and it didn't work. It was just rubbish. But I'm going to post the video anyway, just to hear me, just to show people what I was doing. And you can listen to me swearing.
My DJI mics, I've uploaded that, so
See, Tony can afford these fancy DJI mics. Not like poor Eden Valley drones who can't afford stuff like that.
but for another 10 years.
But Tony doesn't go out drinking.
Nope.
But I've cut back my going out business a lot.
Well, you got rid of your car and got a bike.
Yeah.
That saved you a bit.
Yeah, that saved me a lot of money.
Just adds more to buy at the pub.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I can get to the pub easier.
So my test thing today didn't go very well, but I've got a Bluetooth intercom mic coming tomorrow. That cost me 16 quid. So I'm not really hoping for much out of that. Like I said before, if you want a decent motorbike helmet with intercom, they cost between 300 and 800 quid. That is a lot of money to spend on a motorbike helmet with an intercom. Crazy amount of money. And I do like updating my channel and stuff, but you know, there's a limit to how much money you can spend. You know, I've spent thousands of pounds, like Tony has, thousands of pounds on our channels. And I don't think people realise how much money we've actually put into it.
Yep.
I know other people realise because they run YouTube channels, so they know how much it costs.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 700.
There he is. It's not getting any
Frequency
cheaper.
change approved. Reno November 289er
You
Kilo
what?
Quebec Heavy.
It's not getting cheaper either.
No, it's
Brisbane
not.
Center, Reno, November 289er Kilo, Quebec Heavy, is type 16 miles northwest of Yankee Delta Lima Victor, 2,200 feet. Request flight following.
What height are you?
Reno November 289er
The
Kilo
last was 5'9".
Very funny, very funny. Right, I'm going up.
Tree 65 Reno November 289er Kilo
Five,
Heavy.
climbing to 4,300.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy radar contact 17 miles northwest.
I'm going up
of
to
Yankee Delta Lima
10,000
Victor, 2,000
because this
feet.
is a long flight, so
Altimeter 29.73.
I'm going to climb to 10,000 feet.
Roger, Reno November
I don't know what the weather's like
289er
up
Kilo,
there.
Quebec Heavy.
It's only 4 knots down here.
So 10,000 feet at 1,000 feet a minute.
Right.
If people can't see me fiddling with the controls on the dashboard, it's because I've got a, what do you call it?
Control box.
A control box on my steering yoke. And that-
But you can't. You can see if you zoom in on your left screen, you can see it changing it.
Yeah, yeah. So if I go on to my left screen now, see if you see 281 there, I can turn that to. You see that blue thing there? I can alter the heading to 275. Then I can alternate. Which screen is it? That one or that one?
What? Your height's on that one there. It's left 10,000.
Oh yeah. So if I go to my height, you see 10,000 at the top there. If I click down 2 notches, it takes me to 9,800. Then I go back up to 10. So that's all done by the control panel on my dashboard. So I don't have to do it with all this stuff. Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it, Tony?
It does. God. No.
So Tony's going up to 10,000 and I'm going up to 10,000. The weather looks pretty good actually.
Thing is, it's now just put an hour on the ETA and I don't have 3 hours to fly. So my onboard pilot will have to take control.
Because my estimated time of arrival is I didn't even look at it.
2 hours 43.
418 miles, 2 hours 40, 2 hours 39.
Yeah.
If I could have found somewhere closer, I would have, but we're flying over the ocean, so if anybody's got any questions for Tony and I, you know, stick them in the comments.
Lots of islands off right there.
What?
Lots of islands to the right. Off to the right window there is a long island.
To the right? I can't see an island. No, can't see an island.
That's what it looks like one. For me.
What height are you now? 6,000 feet.
5,009 megawatts. That's definitely I see an island off to my right.
Oh yes, I can see one. Yeah, you're right. You're right, mate. There's an island over there. Over there. Is that an island or is that cloud? Looks like an island.
It's like 2 islands.
Oh yes, it is. It's an island. Well spotted, mate.
It's a bit more magnified in the actual aircraft.
To transition Charlie airspace.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy Brisbane Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy.
I bought some vegetables today. I'm going to make a stew.
Okay.
But when I went to Aldi's, I couldn't find any stewing steak. So, I don't know what to do. Maybe make a chicken stew. If you make a chicken stew and cook it, and once it the temperature goes down and you freeze it, take it back out the freezer and reheat it, that's okay, isn't it? You're not going to get food poisoning from chicken.
Chicken, once you get out of the freezer, you're supposed to cook it. Not supposed to refreeze it.
No, what I mean is, if I make a stew with chicken in it,
oh yeah, then you can freeze it.
then I can freeze it and reheat it.
Yes.
I've got loads of chicken in the freezer, so what I'm going to do is make a chicken stew.
I've got some chatter on the background, that's good.
I do like what do you call it? The beef stew stuff you get in a tin. I like that, but Aldi's didn't have any.
Would you like to overfly last night? Or just go around it, in fact. We did that and then head west towards Belgium. Echo into India Alpha, Roger, continue on your head for 82 inbound 1 truck. And report when you reach the 40 I-4.
On the heading then, we can...
You can't hear that, can you?
I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah.
And how much?
It's not clear, but I can hear it. It's saying, can you two idiots get out of our airspace?
325 India.
It's Darwin I'm tuned into.
If you use somebody's audio recording off YouTube without video footage, can you get done for copyright? What? I can't hear you over what that stuff in the background.
I said yes, you can.
You can, just for the audio.
Yes.
Because I can get air traffic control live, but it costs £3 something a month.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's another expense, you see. You pay for your editing software, then you pay for your music, then you pay for air traffic control noises, then you pay for your fuel for your bike, then if something breaks down like your computer, then you have to buy a new laptop, then you have to upgrade stuff, and it costs money.
I put this on your computer, you never use it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's on your desktop, ATC.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it free?
The one I gave you was the one I bought, and that was included in it, and I put it on your hard drive. But you never do it.
I didn't know it was there. You never told me.
I did.
You did?
And you forget.
Echo India Alpha, yeah, I was only there for now. I'd like to go Lambay Scaries and then head west towards Buffalo.
That's Darwin.
What?
I'm tuned into Darwin frequency.
2,000 feet, 101.
These are live recordings.
Is that live air traffic?
No, it's pre-recorded.
Of course you're not allowed to tune into live air traffic. It's against the law. I think somebody asked a question at Manchester Airport. You know, the guy does Manchester Airport stuff. And he said, are you on live air traffic? And he said, no, because it's against the law to tune into live air traffic.
Interesting.
You're not allowed to tune into live air traffic and stream it. You can tune into live air traffic if you're not streaming it live, I think. But you're not allowed to do it on a live stream, apparently.
2,000 feet.
Got a lot of ocean to go over, and I've only got 37% fuel. I forgot to fill my bloody petrol tank up, didn't I?
You did.
If we see any islands, excuse me, that went down the wrong way. If we see any islands on the way, I'll land and refuel. What's that over there?
187 Delta, contact error 118. First time, good, descendant from 6035 descending inbound. Flight level 80.
Aircraft 6735 below, carried out right heading 120.
Right heading 120 now, 6035.
Aircraft 6735, descend on Q470 to make 997.
We descend 4015 inch 997, 6035.
Does that go on that much?
It does. 2,000 clips.
Aircraft 6735, descend on Q370.
Descending 3000 feet at 160.
I'm going to click you on a link. There you are.
Is that through WhatsApp or email?
Heading 190.
That link I've just put on the chat is air traffic control.
Oh, right. Oh, I can see it there, yeah.
It's air traffic control in the background.
Why can't I just broadcast that on my channel now if I put the volume up?
You can.
You can?
As far as I'm aware, you can, yeah. It's a background.
Right, 250 for ILS 28.
Turn yours off for a minute.
Okay, wait a minute. Gotta access it. No.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
No.
You can't. Pretty loud. Got it on full volume.
Depends on where your mic is.
Oh, it's on my headset,
Okay.
so that's no
Right.
good. Interesting though. Okay.
We are still tuned into Darwin at the minute. The nearest facility to us is Darwin. It's 71 miles. There's a, there's a large island off to my right.
Tony, that's really loud.
I'll try to turn it down.
It's overriding your voice.
There's an island off to my right at 150 miles.
God, you must be bombing along. You're disappearing in the distance.
138 miles an hour.
I'm doing 145. 146, 47. Trying to catch up to you. Why are you going off to the left?
Because autopilot disconnected for some reason.
Just as well I'm not following you. I would end up in Timbuktu. What I'm going to do is put a link to my new Flight Sim channel, so if anybody ever wants to go to my new channel, switch channels.
You are on it.
No, I'm not. I'm on Eden Valley Drones.
No, you're not. You're on Microsoft Flight Sim World Tour.
Am I?
Yes.
That's a mistake.
Well, there you go.
No, I'm not. I'm on exploring with Eden Valley drones.
Okay.
So if I go to exploring with Eden Valley drones now, go to channel. No, I'm on exploring with Eden Valley drones live.
Okay.
God, you got me panicked then. I thought I was streaming on the wrong channel. Switch accounts to there. I can watch it on the other channel. Channel videos live stream.
I say I ain't gonna make this landing because I've got to go out before touchdown.
Do you?
Yeah, it's 2 hours. I have to go out at 7:30 to 8.
I didn't know you had to go out.
Well, I've got to pick her up from work.
Oh, never mind.
I'll hand it over to my co-pilot and see how well he lands it.
Okay, hand it over to your co-pilot.
That should be interesting.
I'll watch you come in and crash.
Watch him. I'm getting out with a parachute. Because it's 348 mile, 2 hours, 1 minute.
Right, I'm going to put a link in the chat for my Flight Sim channel. There it is there. So please like and subscribe. Nothing out here but ocean. We can't even see Australia anymore. Australia's gone. Oh, some islands over there behind me, look. They're the last little islands of Australia.
Should have brought the floating plane.
Oh yeah, you could have landed on the sea till you got back.
True.
Ah, dear. No, I'm going flat out here, and Tony's miles ahead.
Make sure that left slider doesn't work on your plane.
What left slider? Oh, that one there. No, it doesn't work. I click on it, nothing happens.
Good. 'Cause that's a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't do it, because I was very tempted when you said to do it, and I thought, no, I'll just wait for Tony to come back to me, see if he's got any problems. There's a good view of the sea.
Where's your blue handle anyway?
My blue handle is, if I zoom in on it, you'll be able to see it if you look at my channel. There it is there.
It's behind at the minute. And you're doing more speed than me at the minute.
Oh my god, we've got a long way to fly.
Yeah.
My god! There's Australia, and we have to go all the way across there.
And you haven't got enough fuel.
Well, I've got a red flashing light.
That's because your throttle's too high.
Yeah, I just turned it down, it stopped. I'll have enough fuel. How much fuel have I got left?
Go on. Go back on that. At the bottom. On the right. Yeah, that down that on that screen, the back. Right? No, the back. It says back on the right hand side.
Range 425 miles.
You might just make it then.
Yeah, I got 360 to go. So I should have enough. See, that's the shortest. If you look at the flight plan, that's the shortest route to the nearest airport. If I went that way, it would still be the same distance. So I picked the nearest airport. It was that one there.
Yeah.
So there you go. It cannot be helped. We have to fly over the ocean.
Yeah, but the people on board will be having drinks and whiskies and
Oh, of course they
duty
will.
free.
Yeah, caviar.
Not on my ship. The closest they're going to get a caviar is fish cakes.
Well, all I've got is beer and bananas in my plane. And cheese puffs.
Oh, really?
I like cheese puffs. The ones from Aldi's are really nice. They sell these cheese puffs. They're really nice, and after you've eaten them, you lick your fingers. It's nice and cheesy. But I didn't buy any today, I forgot. I bought some pears and some chili con carne. Because I love chili. Chili con carne, I love it. I've got loads of stuff in the cupboard because me and Tony are a bit of preppers, aren't we?
Yeah.
We have good food stocks. Look, there's nothing around us for miles and miles and miles and miles. What time is it in Australia? Let's have a look. It is 2:38. But I did alter that time. I did alter it. So that's not the real time. I took it back several hours. If I put real time on, we'd be flying in pitch black. I wish YouTube wouldn't stop changing stuff.
And Facebook.
Well, Facebook's been taken over by that, what's his name? He's changing everything. He's getting rid of all the wokeness. And he wants free speech on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. What the hell's his name?
Musk.
Yeah, that's it. Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He's welcoming free speech, open stuff. I hope they block inappropriate things that are inappropriate. If you know what I mean. But free speech is open, and it's like Facebook blocked Donald Trump stuff. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. You know, people are entitled to their opinions. But people are threatening and stuff like that. Obviously, I think that will be blocked. But people are entitled to their points of view, and that's free speech. It's very important, isn't it, Tony?
It is.
Because Tony's been told off on YouTube for being free speech.
Aye, indeed I have. There's a closer airfield.
Is there?
WPDC. It's on the bottom of the island.
Wait a minute, I'm just going to go to my inside cab.
If you zoom into the thing that's on the corner of the island.
I am on the corner of the island.
If you open it,
So is the airport closer? Is it on the same flight plan?
it's off to my right now, WPEC. It's at the right hand side, which is not on yours for some reason.
I just had a lightning radar thing come up on my phone. I have lightning radar, and it's just come up with a lightning strike. Where is it? Oh, it's near south of Whitehaven and north of Sellafield. Lightning strike in the Lake District.
Oh, good. Hit the nuclear plant. I'll go down well.
Yeah. Long flight, 339 miles, 1 hour and 55 minutes.
Let's have a look on here.
So how's everybody doing in the world? I didn't get out of bed till 12 o'clock today. Took me ages to get out of bed. I took 2 morphine tablets, and it took like ages for them to work. If people don't know, I suffer from a thing called fibromyalgia, and it's crippling in the morning. It's the worst time for me, the morning.
You got your map set differently to me.
Have I? What, my center screen map?
Yeah.
Why is yours different?
I set it up in the menu button to point north. Well, keep the heading of the aircraft pointing upwards.
So I'm zooming in on mine now. So can I adjust that?
I'm just seeing.
What's this?
If you
On?
if you go into the menu,
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, go on.
on the go back up, back. You need
It
the back on
says,
the right.
it says map settings.
Right. Press the enter button. No, the enter as in on your
Yeah.
bottom right.
Yeah.
They should come up with orientation.
Yeah.
If you go for the inner button on the FMS,
How do I scroll down to orientation?
that's what I'm saying to you. FMS, inner roller, roll it to the right.
I don't know which roller to
Oh,
use.
that's great. MFS is the bottom one. Under the enter. Big roller at the bottom. You can't get any further down. No. Down.
Yeah, I've done it. Then
Okay.
press enter.
And then once you've done that, you press it. Once you get over the orientation, you go to the outer roller and change it.
Nothing happens.
As far as I can see, you're there. You're now go to the outer. Leave it there. Go to the outer roller. The outer roller on that big dial you've just been touching.
It says track up, track north.
Yeah. Track up, and then press the enter.
How do I go to track up? Oh, there. Press
Yeah.
enter. I've done that.
Once you've done that, press the menu.
Press menu.
Nice.
Still flashing.
Yeah, come back up to the. Just try working a way out. Yeah, press the clear button at the bottom.
Done that.
Now your map should be with your aircraft pointing upwards. Yes?
No. It's the same as it was before.
Because there's definitely an airport on the right hand side of this island.
Right hand side. So it's about. There's a delay in YouTube, so you'll see my arrow. There's a place called. There's a thing called Todd. TOD. So obviously it's around there somewhere.
Do you see the bottom of the island to the right? On the right hand side of the island, there's a gap between the two mountains.
No, because if I zoom in, I lose it on the centre screen.
You can just see it just as you got down to that closest one, just before you lose the island.
Wait a minute, I can zoom in on my map. Wait a minute. Let me just let me do it on this map. Oh, come on, behave yourself, you stupid thing. Oh dear. See on there?
Bit big, but I can't see that much.
There's no island. You've got twat. Or what? But there's no island.
There's what there, and at the other end there's another one.
No, can't see it.
That's because you're at the east. You want to go the other way.
Oh, never mind. We're still going in the same direction, so... Crazy. Tony and I are crazy people. Whose idea was it to fly around the world, actually? No, I can't either. I might have said something to you like, Oh, wouldn't it be good to fly around the world?
Yes, in an aircraft that's got a propeller.
In a Kodiak 100. We could have chosen a jet airliner or a private jet, but no, we chose a Kodiak 100. Because I don't think anybody else has actually done it before. That's why we did it. I think we took off in January, February. I think we took off from Carlisle Airport in Cumbria in March. And we're still flying around the world.
WPEC is 130 mile opposed to 247.
Well, it says here, estimated time of arrival is 1 hour and 46 minutes. But it looks further than that. I think that's wrong. 314 miles to go. You could probably go out, pick her up, come back, and we'll still be flying.
Possibly.
Anyway.
Because the distance at the minute is 243, and WPEC, which is the bottom island, is 184.
Yeah.
That's on your closest airfield.
Well, the nearest airport says it's Yankee Papa Hotel Uniform. Is that right?
No. Whiskey Papa Echo Kilo.
Oh, of course, it's looking back at Australia, isn't it? Port HUD. Well, rank you is Yankee Romeo Alpha Kilo. That's what it's shown up as closest airports. But is that looking back of Australia, or is that looking forward?
On your main panel on the left hand side, it shows you it.
Main panel on the left hand side.
Yeah. At the bottom, it says nearest.
Left hand panel.
Yeah, down the bottom. You're gonna have to do back on that.
So go to menu.
Back.
Back
No.
what? Back what? Back. Oh, that back.
No. The one at the bottom, yeah. Well, I'm behind you, so I don't know. There's only one back, yeah. Still go back.
Nearest airport. Here it is.
There it is.
Yankee
Yeah,
Golf Papa Tango.
Well, on there is, if you do the FMS scroller, it'll scroll up. It'll show you. And WPEC is at the top.
Then you press enter.
Just come up, back up.
Press enter, nothing happens. It's
I'm a
flashing.
bit closer with you.
It's flashing Yankee Golf Papa Tango.
Yeah.
So
That there is 174 miles.
can't be.
169 is WPDB. WPEC is 168 miles, VFR only.
But if you look at my If you look at my map in the center screen,
Yeah.
that from Darwin over to there is the shortest route. Well, maybe it's not. You could probably turn that way, and you probably have an airport up there. If you know what I mean. Say there's an airport there where my arrow is, where my finger is. But if I zoom out on the Ranger, like there, if we land up there where that pointer is, where it says twat,
I'll send you a photograph of what the island is on mine. Okay.
okay,
I'm going to send you a WhatsApp.
okay. Thanks, 3
There.
people watching the channel. Very
I'll
well
send it.
appreciated.
I've sent it to you.
On WhatsApp, right. Well, that's a hard name to pronounce. Right, I'm going to try it. I do apologise if I pronounce your name wrong. It's
Panigia. Hello. Well, that's his last name, actually. Givendi.
oh,
Hello, buddy.
Jivinda. Sorry, I'm dyslexic as well. That doesn't help.
No.
Can I just say hello, Bruce? Hi, Bruce. I don't like to be rude pronouncing people's names, but it's very hard pronunciation for my dyslexic brain.
GP. His initials.
Well, hello to you, and hope you are well, and thanks for just dropping in on the live stream. We're flying from Darwin to I can't remember where we're flying to. Maybe if Tony will tell us.
Well, that's me.
I'm going to look at Google Maps. Google Maps. There you go. Google
Where?
Maps. Where's Australia on Google Maps? Oh, there we go. I'll tell you exactly where we're flying to. We are flying to... Oh, this is hard to pronounce as well. It's called Kupang. 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 Oh, the airport's called EI. Was that EL? I don't know if it's an I or an L. So it's an EI. Right, I'll spell it. Echo India space Tango Alpha Romeo India. So that is not an L, that is... It is an L. So it's Echo Lima space Tango Alpha Romeo India International Airport. And the nearest city is Kilo Uniform Papa Alpha November Golf. So there you go, that's where we're flying to. And that's on a big island off the coast of Indonesia, South Indonesia. And the island is called, I'm going to spell it, Tango India Mike Oscar Romeo dash Lima Echo Sierra Tango Echo. So there you go. That's all the information I can give you. Oh my god. Oh my god. And all we've got is Blue Sea. And I've got 29% fuel left. Ugh. And I need to go downstairs and get another beer because I'm running out of beer. Oh, those things I got from Aldi's, Tony.
Oh yeah.
They're called Titan bars.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, Tango, India, Tango, Alpha, Mike. Tango bars. They're like Mars bars. But I find them, I think they're nicer than Mars bars. And they're a lot cheaper than Mars bars. So if you like chocolate, and you've got an Aldi store next to you, or Aldi's, or Aldi's, Titan bars. They are really nice. They've got a caramel top with like a Mars bar texture. If you've ever had a Mars bar, you know what I mean. What's your airspeed?
139.
How come I'm so far behind you? I can't understand it. I'm doing 144 knots.
No idea.
If I look at my map, look, you're miles in front of me. You're a good, I reckon you're a good 15 minutes in front of me.
1 hour 8 on touchdown, but I'm not going to make that.
1 hour 8 touchdown. Let's see what time my touchdown is. 1 hour 8. So we can calculate the time. And mine is 1 hour 35 minutes. You're saying 1 hour 8?
1 hour 7.
Well, I got 1 hour 35 minutes. That's a massive difference.
Well, I've got a tailwind pushing me along.
What? How many miles have you got? Distance?
190.
Mine's 279. Something's wrong. Anyway, Tony's miles ahead. I don't know how he's got that far in front of me. We're flying the same plane and he's miles in front of me. I think you fitted bloody turbo boosters to your plane. He's got... I bet Tony's put those little jet engines on his wings to get further in front. I can't put any more throttle on my plane. I'm on full speed. So I don't know why you're so far ahead.
Is your pilot heat on?
No.
My pilot heat's on.
Why is your pilot heat on?
Because it gives an error otherwise.
I've got my well, that doesn't need to be on. That needs to be switched off. Taxi lights need to be switched off. Nav, strobe lights, beacon. I just don't know why you're pulling away from me so quickly.
You've got pilot heat. Mine's on. Left and right engine. Off. Pots.
Why do you need pilot heat?
You've just passed it. We looked up below your lights.
I know, but why should you have pilot heat on? It's 9 degrees Celsius.
Well, that's the only thing I got different. And
What?
my generator's on and my alternator's on.
So it's mine, but all the other stuff's switched off. Look, you can see it on my panel. So I don't know why you're so far ahead.
I've got my pilot heat on. That's the only difference.
But why have you got it switched on? You don't need it on.
It helps. It's 10°C outside.
9 degrees Celsius. To be actually. Oh dear, my pipes just run out of power. Oh, I need to get a charging cable. I've stopped smoking cigarettes, you see.
Your aircraft's going to run out of power, never mind your cigarette. Double a journey. I'm going down, I can't even have a fan.
You're crazy, you are. Who thinks Tony's crazy?
I'm 109 out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my altitude down.
All people from Northumberland are crazy.
See if I can get some speed up.
Wrong charging cable. Bastard. Oh.
That's good.
What's good?
I'm dropping my speed at 1,500 feet. My speed's up to 161 and my estimated time is down to 51 minutes.
Alright, plug that into there. Plug that into there. I'm smoking this new vape. It's keeping me off smoking cigarettes. It's cherry flavored. Right, God, we're not even halfway distance.
I am exactly 163 off and 56 minutes.
This is not fair. Why are you so far in front of me?
One, I've told you to put your pilot heat on, you're refusing to listen to me. And two, I'm dropping altitude to get up speed.
Pilot heat. Where the hell's pilot heat?
Under your lights.
Left and right. Right, I've turned them on.
You get a smoother burn.
Why didn't you tell me that when I took off?
Just told you. And you say, no, I don't need it, it's not cold enough.
I don't know.
I do, you never bleeding listen.
Oh, I've got a flashing light now. Oh, that's that thing, clear. I'll put that on there. I'm just watching my airspeed to see if my airspeed goes up. It's not. Hasn't made any bloody difference. Bloody Nora. It's still 143 knots. Why am I going so slow? I must have a massive headwind. What's my headwind?
I'm doing 143 at the minute.
Wind. The headwind is Where's my headwind? Oh, there. I've got a 4-knot tailwind. So I should be bombing across here. My flaps are up. I don't know. Have you had a new engine fitted to your plane? Is that why you're going so fast?
Yeah. Double turbo.
And now Tony's disappeared. You've gone.
I'm heading into land. I'm at 145. I've just dropped altitude.
This is not real. Honestly, something going funny going on here. How can you be coming into land?
I'm doing the procedure for landing. I'm still 142 out and 50 minutes.
I've got estimated time of arrival is 1 hour and 27 minutes.
49.
255 miles.
141.
This is completely wrong. We took off at the same time. I'm flat out and you nearly coming in to land.
Yeah.
Something desperately wrong with that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Come on, Tom, we took off at the same time. You're like, maybe, how many miles from the coast?
I mean, I sent you a photo of the island.
I know, but how far are you from Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango?
I've just sent it to you. I am 47 minutes out.
So you're 47 minutes out. I'm 1 hour 26 minutes out.
135 miles.
I've got 251. So how can you gain all that airspeed in front of me when we took off at the same time? That doesn't make sense.
I've just dropped down from 10,000 to 7,000 at a 1,200 feet a second, giving me the speed of 161 mile an hour.
Right, I'm going to drop down in altitude. But honestly, even me dropping down in altitude by, say, 400 and 500 feet a minute, there's no way I could catch up to you.
No, 1,500 feet I was doing.
Right, I'm going to drop down to, I'll take it down to 6,000 feet. Right, 6,000 feet. Descent by 800 feet a minute. Because I don't want to go any faster than that. See what my airspeed goes up to. $152, 153. There's something wrong with flight simulators. No way you could get that far in front of me. It just doesn't make sense. I'm doing 156 now. One hour and 18 minutes to land in. Anyway, if you land earlier, that's good because you have to go out anyway. crazy, crazy stuff.
I can't see you anywhere on the map either, so
I can't see you either. You disappeared because you've gone miles in front of me. And I'm dead on the flight plan. Look at that, I'm dead on it. Got a little bit off, but I'm pretty much on it. Tony's cheating.
I can't even see.
Tony's got a special program that he's got on his oh, never mind. So can you land before you have to go out?
41 minutes to touchdown. Be very tight. Though it's coming down quite quickly actually. 40 minutes. And it's going 51, 49, 47, 45, 43, 42, 40. So it's, I don't know what it's doing.
Hi Adrian. Sorry I didn't see you pop in there. How you doing? And how's things hanging? Tony will say hi to Adrian in a minute.
Said hi. Hi Adrian. Get that computer sorted.
Yeah, get your bloody flight simulator sorted out. We want you to join us, and we can join in on our madness. Because it is madness. I don't know why Tony's so far in front of me. We took off at the same time. He's like 100 and something miles in front of me.
Probably more.
Probably
I'm 111 off destination.
Oh, he's miles ahead. Miles ahead. No better yet. Still trying. You can't give up, you see. You can't give up. You have to persevere. It's like me with my sound, trying to get my motorbike helmet, sound in my motorbike helmet with a mic. I did it today and it was a complete failure. All you could hear is the bike and wind. And this squeaky voice in the background. But I've ordered a Bluetooth mic, but I don't think it's going to be much good. Because what I have to do is record the video footage from my helmet cam. Then I have to record the sound to my phone. Then put the recording onto the audio onto my oh god, so what's the word, Tony? My audio onto my sound onto my
Editing software.
yeah, then match it up to the video footage. And I hate doing that because it's a pain in the arse. I just hate it. I wish I could just press record and the damn thing records sound and video footage at the same time. Or I could just buy a new motorbike helmet with audio sound built in. The cheapest helmet is 300 quid. 300 quid to over £1,000 for a motorbike helmet with a audio built in thing. I don't know. It's just somebody said to me the other day, you know, I like constructive comments on my channel, but he said he finds the motorbike rides boring because I put music to it. But I haven't got a mic to record me in my motorbike helmet because they're expensive. And if you want to buy anything good quality, you have to pay for it. It's just so much. God, there's only so much money you can spend. You know, I could go out, if someone gave me $5,000 tomorrow, I could go out and buy all this stuff to make things work. I could buy a GoPro, what do you call it? The GoPro,
GoPro,
yeah, that's 437 quid.
And I would rather buy the Insta360 one with module.
Yeah. Then I'll probably need a 360 camera. So how much is a 360 camera? A decent one.
£300.
So there's nearly 800 quid there. Then I could do with some more cameras on the bike to get different shots. So you can add another 800 quid on top of that. So it's over £1,000. You know, where do you stop? No, where do you stop? It's just crazy. I'd hate to reckon up how much I've spent on my YouTube channel. It'll be running into thousands of pounds. I get paid from YouTube and it doesn't even cover my beer costs for it just doesn't cover anything. It's just
well, I've just activated final approach, 83 miles out.
People think they're going to make lots of money off YouTube unless you've got something really, really special that massive amounts of people are going to watch. But if you're just an ordinary channel like mine, you're never going to make money unless you've got something special that people are crazy about. Like people filming the Ukraine and Russian conflict. There's a guy there who's got a YouTube channel and he started it up basically when it started, and he only had about 100 subscribers, and now he's got like 43,000 subscribers. You know, I don't know if his channel's monetized or not. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going on a rant. I have to go for a pee and I'll be back in a minute. Tony will talk to you, won't you?
27 minutes to touchdown.
Okay, Tony's going to talk to you while I go for a pee and get myself another beer.
See? He gets a beer out and he pisses it out. He gets another beer and he pisses it out. Round circles. Yeah, as I upgraded the aircraft because it recommended it, but no, unless you've got 4 sliders, it doesn't work, because as you see on Rando's center there, the black is your throttle, the blue one is the angle of your propellers, and the right hand one is the fuel, how much fuel is getting in. But the one on the left, which you can't see, is not in use on these versions of Kodiaks. However, on the new update, it is. And if you have it operational, it actually messes everything up. Because you can have everything on full blast, but if that left one isn't at the top as well, you get no power. Coming into land, if you pull the other three back, but the left-hand one still forward, you actually still are powering down the runway, and it's very difficult to get around. So all I can say is I've gone back to the old version. I'm still debating to have another go. I say no powers.
Hey?
I'm talking about the throttle.
Sorry, just swearing. I hope that wasn't picked up on my mic. I nearly fell over.
Yeah, it's too much beer.
No, my leg gave way again, and it's happened 4 times today.
I could make a joke and saying, well, that's what happens when you get drunk.
Yeah. But I had 3 cans of beer.
Yeah, one on the left leg, one on the right.
No, I did it in the supermarket when I was in Aldi's. It happened twice. Bloody leg gave way.
And I bet you didn't have your stick.
No, it didn't.
See?
I hate using my walking stick. So, you go to the supermarket, you got your motorbike helmet, got your gloves, and all the other stuff. I didn't have a pound for the shopping trolley, so I had to use a basket. So I'm holding my motorbike helmet and the shopping basket.
So use one of those tin openers, you know, the ones that you got where they get the key.
Yeah.
Stick that on your keys, and when you go down, there are these ones you push the coin in at the front, don't you?
Yeah.
Or the back.
Front.
You put the sardine key in there, and it releases it.
Really?
It can't do with the ones that go in the side, but yeah.
Mm.
Also, edges of keys work apparently. The round end of a key.
Oh, didn't know that. So there you
YouTube.
go. Buy some sardines and use the sardine key at Aldi's to unlock your shopping trolleys.
You get the sardines and a free key.
Mm.
It's always handy having that round because sometimes the tins don't come with them.
Yeah. That reminds me, I need to buy some sardines because I love sardines. Sardines on toast with a splash of vinegar on them.
I will have to leave soon. What's my ETA now? 18 minutes. 50 miles.
I've got an hour and 12 minutes.
Okay.
Honestly, Tony, there must be something wrong with this. There's no way you can be that far in front of me.
Unless the cat's hit a key that goes faster. You have got a faster.
I've still got 203 miles to go.
It must be. The cat must have pushed something.
How can you blame it on the cat?
Because he's down to the keyboard.
We took off exactly the same time. Tony's nearly coming into land. I've still got 201 miles to go. I could understand if Tony's flying a jet, but he's in the same plane as me.
I don't even know how to slow the sim down, to be honest.
Anyway, it's probably good you landed earlier because you have to go out. I just wanted to watch you land, that's all.
Just chill. Your cat's back in, but I've got to go out.
Never mind.
Not over there yet. What? That's it. 3,000. Okay.
Time you go out and come back, I'll still be coming into land.
I found a key that's interesting. If you press on your keypad, you know where your arrows are.
Yeah.
If you press the N key, it'll give you an outside view.
An N key.
It's the one above your arrows.
End. E-N-D.
Yeah. You should get an external view.
Oh yes, you do. Yeah.
And if you press delete, not delete, insert.
I-N-S.
Yeah. I'll get you a tail view.
No, it's a side view.
Okay.
I like that view, that's a nice view.
Yeah, that's the view, yeah.
Tail view. Can you zoom out? No, you can't.
You can't, it's a fixed view. And then in your positions, you know, if you're in the aircraft, if you're too low, your arrow keys raise you up and raise you down.
Yes, I know that, yeah. I've got 20% fuel. This is not good. %% fuel, so...
That's what I keep telling you. Always check flight plan, passengers, tyres, and fuel.
I've got engine, fuel, system. $210 miles of range.
Should just about do it then.
Yeah, I've got 191 miles left.
It might be spluttering.
So I've got 20 miles of 20 miles.
If you pull back your blue and your red just slightly.
How far down?
Put it about halfway, and you should get a bit more mileage. You should see your mileage go up.
Uh, 217. Yeah, it has gone up. 217.
Yeah. So there you are.
I'm holding at 6,000 feet.
See?
See what?
I've saved you.
Well, I can see is all I can see is ocean. I'm jealous because you're miles in front of me.
I'm just coming across the line. In fact, I'm on final, I think. Can't see the runway. I'm 5 minutes from touchdown, and I might just do this.
That's right.
5 minutes.
Rub the salt in the wounds. I'm just about to come to touchdown, and you're still in the middle of the ocean.
15 nautical miles. I've given you extra miles. What are you on about? I've given you the advice and it's saved you.
still pissed off because you're so far in front of me, and I can't understand why you've got that far in front of me. It doesn't make sense.
I don't understand either, because I can't find a key that speeds you up gradually. There is a key. I know there's a key that speeds you up.
Yeah, Tony's been cheating.
But I don't know
Yeah.
how it's been pushed.
Yeah, you know which key it is. He thought, I'm going to press that key and pretend he doesn't notice.
I think the cat's pushed it.
Yeah, the cat pushed it, yeah. Tony pushed it.
Right.
I have to go out, so he says, I'm going to push that key to get me there quicker so I can land.
Yeah, 3 minutes to touchdown.
And I'm only halfway across.
What?
Yeah, I'm over halfway, and miles halfway, so... Anyway, makes good viewing, doesn't it? 182 miles. An hour and 3 minutes. And Tony's going to be there at the airport sipping milk and donuts while I'm still flying.
Yep.
Bastard. Bastard. What time is it anyway? Not
Is that the run? I can see the runway.
Oh, shut up.
Oh.
It is 5:06 in the afternoon. Oh my god. Just realised the sun's going down.
Pack it in, chill.
Well, it's still there, but by the time I get to the airport, that's going to be like there. Hello, Jeffrey. How come Jeffrey turned up the same time you said, pack it in, chill?
Yeah, exactly.
What is it with cats? I love my cat. He's very loving, aren't you, Jeffrey? Even if you do wake me up at 2:30 in the morning. I want some treats. Get out of bed.
This is jumping around like anything on the landing. Definitely something wrong with me flight sim. I'll have to check that. Nope. That's it, I've crashed. It just... So definitely something wrong with my sim.
You crashed?
It
Never.
decided it. Well, I think the sim was on speed up, or at least one times, because when the side wind hit me, the aircraft went upside down. So,
Must be something wrong with it.
must be something wrong with this sim. But I agree.
There's something wrong with it. What time do you have to go out? Now.
Now,
I'll go out. I might be still flying the time you come back.
I'm going to park mine up on the lay-by. I think the tow trucks picked me up and took me there. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye.
Well, there you go. Something wrong with his flight sim. See, I just have to listen to my boring discussions now. Oh, what have I got planned? Oh. I don't know really. I'm getting a bit bored with stuff. I want to do something different. I've got an idea of what I want to do different, but I'm not going to say. Trouble is, when I go out filming now, I have to go so far away to do any filming because I've filmed so much stuff around my area. I'm off my flight plan. I need to turn slightly. I don't know. I think what I need to do is go into Northumberland a bit more and do some filming over there. God, isn't it boring flying over the ocean? It's not even a ship or an island. There's the back of the plane. Hello everybody. Oh, there's nobody there. Where have you all gone? Oh, never mind. I think I'm going a bit crazy now. I think getting pilot fatigue. Uh, 56 minutes, 164 miles. Well, at least when we've got this ocean crossing finished with, we can do a lot more land flying in Indonesia and up to India. So that'd be cool. But this is a long, long sea crossing. I've got one more video of Darwin water to post. I do have some other footage of it, but I'm not going to post it. I'm not happy with it. So I've got one more video to post, then I'm going to go on to something different. If we have good weather, I need one good day of nice weather without wind, and I'm going over to the northeast of England to do some filming. I'm getting a bit fed up with filming the Lake District. I want to do something different. I don't know what. I think the best thing for me to do is just to get on the bike, a nice fine day, drive over to the northeast of England to just look for stuff to film. You can look on Google Maps and Google Earth as much as you want to, but you have to get out and just ride around till you see something. Anyway. I've got a few spots picked out I might go to film, but I'm not telling anybody where. I'd like to actually film more industrial areas. So I like decay and things like that. if you know what I mean. Got miles and miles to go, and all we've got is ocean. Lots and lots of ocean. Ocean there, ocean over there, ocean behind us, and ocean in front of us. And we've got Sheila flying the plane. Or was it Kerry? I get mixed up because they're twins. I think it might be Kerry actually. I think Sheila's on holiday. I think that's Kerry flying the plane. Got a bit of turbulence there, that. Bit wobbly. A bit wobbly. I'm going to fill. I haven't got the YouTube page filled out properly, so I'm going to do that now while I'm flying. Flights in World Tour Darwin. Let's have some information about Darwin. Information about Darwin.
According to Wikipedia, Charles Robert Darwin was an English naturalist, geologist, and biologist, widely known for contributing to the...
No, that's not. Darwin, Australia information.
Here are the listings for no, that's stop near Darwin.
Oh, shut up. Darwin, Australia information.
Some popular flight destinations from Manchester include Lisbon and Las Palmas.
Oh, God, what's the matter with this stupid Google thing? Information about Darwin in Australia.
Here is some information about Darwin. Darwin is the capital of Australia's Northern Territory and a former frontier outpost.
Is that all? Oh my God, is that all Google's got to say about Darwin? Oh dear, dear, dear. I need to go to Google Maps to see where I'm landing at. So I'm landing at, I'm just going to put it in the headline. Darwin to EL, that's EI, EL dash, oh shit, just dropped the phone. TARI, so it's TARI. Now I've updated the stuff on my channel. So we're still flying over the ocean. That's really boring. I can't help it. It's the sea. Flying from Darwin to Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango in the Indonesia. So we've got a long way to go. Just have a look at my instruments. Cockpit. And how far have we got to go? 137 miles. Estimated time of arrival is 46 minutes. And we're there. And that's where we're landing at Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango. So we've flown all the way from the UK to where we are now. We have had our mishaps, but the weather today is very kind. No bad weather. Well, I don't think it's any bad weather. If you look at the radar on my center screen, there's no storms, nothing. And this is light weather, but the time's been changed. And my heading is a bit off. My heading, need to adjust my head in a bit. Yeah, just adjusted it. Some low cloud in front of us. That I hope that's not at the airport when we get there. I'm at, what, 7,000 feet? 6,000 feet. Press button B. And that takes us to 59. $6,000. There you go. It's always a bit boring when you're flying over the ocean. There you go, water. Lots and lots of water. But if you want to get from Australia to Indonesia, you have to fly over water. Because Tony and I don't cheat. We land at airports to refuel. We haven't done any mid-air refueling. It's all been done on landings. Talking about fuel, what's my fuel? Must be getting a bit low. Ooh, 14% fuel. Is that all? Ooh, my God. 14% fuel. Right, I've got 303 miles range. No, 159 miles. 127 miles. Wow, that's going to cut it fine. I'm going to be running on fumes. When I took off, I didn't check my fuel. That's going to be close. 158. 127. So really, when I come into land, I have to come into land straight in, no going around or anything. So I have to come in and land like that. I mean, can't afford to hang around in the air. Make it interesting though to see how much fuel I've got left when I get there. I'm on the Western USA server if anybody's interested. So if I've got, let's just go back to that again. Right, it's going to be 42 minutes to land in. So if you don't want to watch this at the moment, if you come back in 39 minutes or 35 minutes, you'll see me coming into land. So you can actually come away in 35 minutes time, click back on, and you can see me coming to land. Because at the moment we've just got boring ocean. So come back in 35 minutes or 39 minutes. I'm getting turbulence. And no ships. No ships anywhere. And I'm going to start doing some different drone flights. Like I said before, I'm getting a bit bored with filming in the Lake District and I need to do something else. I haven't figured out what yet, but oh God, I'm just getting tired with stuff. It's very hard to find stuff to film that's interesting. You see me post videos on YouTube, it takes a lot of work. It really does take a lot of work. Some people, I don't think some people realise how much work it involves in putting these videos together. I had one person say to me, maybe you could explain more history about the places you're going through and stuff. And I can't do that. I'm going out filming. I've only got so many hours before the sun goes down. I have to cover all these areas that I'm going filming. I can't stop and explain to people the history of the area. I could do it, but you'd only probably get one video a week. Well, at the moment I'm posting a video every 1 to 3 days. If people want one video a week, I'll do it that way, but and I finance my channel all out of my own pocket. I never ever ask for or plead for donations to my channel. I'll put maybe a PayPal link in there, but I never plead for money like other channels do. I'm just not in that way of doing things. If people want to donate to my channel, there's a PayPal link there on my home page, and that's fair enough, but I'm not pleading for money off people. I refuse to do it. You got other channels completely deliberately out there pleading for donations, and you think, you know, it's wrong. I think it's wrong anyway. Anyway, let's shut up. Can't see the land in front of me. Right, how far are we off the coast? 37 minutes. I seem to be heading off the flight plan a little bit. 37 minutes to touchdown, 108 miles. Wow, this has been a long flight. But when you fly from Darwin to the mainland of Indonesia, you haven't really got much choice, have you? There's nowhere else to go. Oh, another thing I want what they call an adventure bike. I've been looking at some new ones. Oh god, they're expensive. Tony's just popped up in front of me. How's that happened? He's at 344 feet. Yeah, I want to buy an adventure bike. I'm going to stick to 125 bikes. Because my bike at the moment is really good. It keeps up with the traffic. It's great on fuel. Cost me £8 to fill the tank. I can do about 120 miles on £8 of fuel. You know, I don't need a big bike. I don't need to pass my full bike license. Because if I pass my bike license, it's going to cost me about 700 quid to pass a full bike license. That I find it's ridiculous, exceedingly expensive. I don't know how they can justify charging people 700 quid to pass a bloody motorbike test. Absolutely ridiculous. So that's why I'm thinking of getting a 125 adventure bike. Won't be next year, maybe the year after. I need to save up. I need to save up at least 4,000 quid for it. It's a lot of money. 99 miles. 33 minutes. Oh dear. Ugh. At least I can see Tony again. He's at 344 feet. can't even see any mainland yet. I got my plane, excuse me, I got my plane faults on maximum, so I could have a oil problem or engine problem at any time and I wouldn't even know. Or I would know, the plane would probably fall out of the sky into the ocean.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy contact Bali Center on 120.7. Good day.
120.7 for Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy. Bali Center Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy 6,000 feet.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy Bali Center altimeter 29.80. Continue as planned.
Bali Center Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy Bali Center. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace Reno November 289er Kilo Quebec Heavy.
Oh dear, I'm getting tired. Oh, this is a long flight. $19 miles, 30 minutes. Oh, so the wind, I'm sure it's a bit wind blowing. Wind's blowing from the west to east at about 8 knots. So we want to come into land from the left base. If the wind, we'll have to keep an eye on that wind direction. That's switched on. Better. Got a bit of low cloud in front of us. God, I haven't had anything to eat yet. I've got some chili con carne in a tin. I might do chili con carne on rice after I finish this live stream. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching and who's watching now. I really do appreciate you watching. It'll get more interesting when we start flying over the land again. All sea crossings are a bit boring. The back of the plane. Sun's getting low. I think we should get there before the sun goes down anyway. Crazy 8 minutes. Oh dear. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go downstairs to get myself another beer, so I'll give you an outside view while I'm away. There you go. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Right, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, still trying, Adrian. Oh, God, I can't be far off the land now. I hate these sea crossings. It's just so boring. 24 minutes to landing. Just adjust my heading slightly. $67 miles. Oh, I can see land. I can see hills in the distance. Wow, that's cool. There you go. Not far off. Oh. I can see hills. I can see hills. Hills over there. There you go, you can see hills that over there and all the way over there where we're going. We can see mainland. Wow. Right, think about my height, my altitude. Right, I'm at 6,000, so I'm going to lower myself to 5. Go down to 5,000. Vertical speed at 800 knots a minute. I'll have to just check my speed. Don't want it to go into the red. I've got 8% fuel left. I need to bring down, I'm going to throttle off a bit. 8% fuel, Jesus, that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. I could run out of fuel here. It says I've got 111. I've got to go 61, so I should make it. Should just make it. My fault for not checking my fuel when I took off. But it's going to be very, very close. I don't need anything to go wrong. I need to keep on this course without any diversions. I'm going to keep it up 5,000 feet, and just in case I do run out of fuel, I can glide in. I don't want to be any lower than 5,000. Because you can glide a long way at 5,000 feet. So what's my height at the moment? It is 5,000 feet. Press button B. Still 5,000 feet. So I'm at 5,000 feet, and I'm not going to go any lower than that, so I know I'm safely near the airport. So if it runs out of fuel, I can glide in. Getting a bit tense. 8% fuel. Jesus. That's low. So who likes chili? Chili con carne? Or do you have a favourite meal? I think my favourite meal is a Sunday lunch. It's probably my favourite meal is a Sunday lunch. Roast beef, Yorkshire puddings and veg and roast potatoes. Oh, even thinking about it makes me feel hungry. Roast beef and Yorkshire puddings. Oh. Oh, I could just eat roast beef and Yorkshire puddings. Right, we've got 52 miles to go. 20 minutes. 20 minutes of landing. I'm trying to take the shortest routes. Tony's been navigating the last, I don't know, 6 or 7 flights. I'm trying to take us the shortest route around the world. But we had to go to Australia. Sorry New Zealand, but Kodiak can't fly to New Zealand. That's why we missed New Zealand out, you see, because Kodiak hasn't got that range. But I'm thinking of doing a jet airliner flight from Christchurch to Auckland. I'll explain why first. When we came back to England, we took off from Christchurch to Auckland, from then Auckland to Hawaii, then Hawaii to Los Angeles, then in Los Angeles we landed at Heathrow. So that's why I would like to do that flight. But I think that'll be over 2 days of live streaming, because it's a long way. But it'd be quite interesting to do. Just check on my fuel. We've got a range of 86 miles and we've got 47 miles. God, that's really close. I need to save some more fuel. Let's throttle off a bit more. And let's drop it down to... we'll have to adjust the height here because I need to save fuel. I'm not going to make it. I'm taking it down to 3,000 feet. That should give me some better fuel economy. Let's have a look, see if it's changed. Fancy taking off without picking up my fuel. Range 95 miles. So I've got 45, so that's increased the mileage tons, me just doing that. So I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to land. There's the mainland. Thing is, I don't want to go too low in case 4,000 feet. These hills in front of me aren't 4,000 feet, but I don't want to go any lower for now. I can always save a bit more fuel. It's a good exercise, saving fuel. When you know you haven't got a lot, you've got options how to cut down on your fuel consumption. Oh my god, is that empty already? Gross. Where's my Vipe fluid? Oh, not there. I've got some Vipe fluid somewhere. I thought I had it next to me in here. Where the hell's it gone? It was there a minute ago. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to get some Vipe fluid. Right, I'm back again. Don't know what I did with that Vipe fluid I had for my Vipe. That sounds like Tony.
Yes.
You just got back?
Yes.
My God. How come you just got back so quickly?
Turbo.
Turbo, yeah. I see your plane's up 344 feet.
I am actually on the ground.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm at the terminal.
So the airport's up 344 feet.
Yeah, I would say so.
You can take off and greet me if you want. Were you surprised I'm still flying?
I am.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still flying. And I'm really short of fuel. Last time I looked I was at 8%. If I look now, I might be a little bit shocked. Outside view, external. 6% fuel left. I'm in the red.
Lovely. Sure.
Yeah, I'm in the red. This is the lowest I've ever pushed it. I've never been at 6% fuel before.
Take your throttles down a bit further. The red one, pull it back a little bit.
They're all on half. I can't pull them down any further, all these altitude.
Put the red one back slightly, put the blue one forward.
Done it.
Because the blue one is the position of your blades.
Yes, I know that. They tilt them forward or backwards.
Yeah, so fully forward, it's pulling you maximum. The mixture is the other one.
Yeah. So I've increased the blue and dropped the red. I've got 34 miles and it says I've got fuel for 84.
Maybe I should
What?
I don't know, come out and give you some fuel.
Yeah. Be nice for you to take off and fly and welcome me into the airport.
See if it works.
I'm just coming up to the mainland now. I can see the beaches. I can't see anybody swimming though. Hello, Jeffrey. Why do you always come in when I'm about to land the plane? He says, well, you're not about to land, you're about 15 minutes away, so... Honestly, cats. Hello, my baby. Now my cat's jumped up on my lap, so I have to give him a kiss and a cuddle. Hello, my babes. He loves kisses, don't you? Kissy, kissy, kissy. Go and sit on your... Oh, he's gone. He's had enough. Right. 78 miles of fuel. 27 miles. I should do it. I should do it. Next time I take off, I'll check my fuel. I'm always going on about Tony about not him checking his fuel. Well, there's the coastline anyway. That's a nice beach. Nice beach. What's that noise?
Noise.
Hmm?
What noise?
It was going noise.
I would need to turn my dials.
Was it? I was supposed to look at something. That's what I want to do. I know what that noise is. It's your mouse. It's your mouse making a noise when you zoom in and out. It's adjusting my course. So I need to be over that end of the runway, not this side. I need to be there. Wind. Oh, yes. So it's 4 knot wind coming from east to west. So if I come in over the top of there and in, I'll be flying into the wind on my landing. "23 miles, 10 minutes to landing." Oh, actually flying over land now. Look. Oh no, we're not. Still over the sea. Outside view, and you'll see where I am. There you go. Just about to fly over mainland. Actually, some of these...
Kilo Quebec Heavy contact approach on 120.55. Good day.
Actually, some of those beaches down there you could actually land on.
Reno, November 289er, Kilo Quebec Heavy. Approach Reno, November 289er, Kilo Quebec Heavy, 5,000 feet.
Reno, November 289er, Kilo Quebec Heavy, approach altimeter 29.82, continue as planned.
Need to turn. I'm off course. So I'm off course. Oh god, I'm miles off course. Why am I way over there?
Because you ain't got them.
I did some... Oh, Jeffrey, it's your fault. Jeffrey jumped up on me. You must have knocked the buttons.
Actually, that's what air traffic control from here.
Who's air traffic control?
It's the ones that were recorded from the actual airfield.
Oh, right.
Goeiedag, 1414, eindelijk
God, I'm nearly at 2.5k. I need one more subscriber, and I'm at 2.9k. No, 250k. One more subscriber. 2,500. Please somebody subscribe to my channel right now, then upgrade me to 250. No, no one's going to. There. Oh, I've just flown over the top of you.
Yeah.
1414,
What?
We did.
Alright, we're not far from the airport. We're very close. Very close.
Carolina 6 Tango Termite, heading 330 please, about 1 minutes. Copy that, right, 330, Carolina 6 Tango.
So I'm just turning to the right because I want to come into the runway from the right to the left.
Runway 25.
25 is it?
Well, the wind's kind of between 19 and 20.
Carolina 6 Tango, heading 040 to accept, Carolina 0. Heading 040, Carolina 0506, give it back, 6 Tango.
Just looking.
You need to get your altitude down as well.
Yeah, too high.
2005-ish.
Very good, the tower 135, decimal 110, 135, 11, Carolina 6 Tango.
For 4 minutes.
Yeah. It's a very big runway.
It's a big runway.
Yeah.
Carolina 240,
It's tarmac. All the red airports are tarmac. The blue ones, not so much. Easy grass.
I like the air traffic control. Sounds good.
You can see the flashing of the tower.
I can't see any flashing of the tower. Must be over there somewhere.
Kilo 144, speed 220 knots, and on this is the domination. 820 on this heading for the flight, Kilo 1.
Can you not see the runway?
No.
I've just picked up the approach, so I'm coming right in on the runway. You're miles off.
Capture Kilo in the solution, and on 06, and after the reply heading, Pacific heading 020, Chairman, 730 knots.
Just coming down on the approach.
Just altered my course.
Just adjusting the speed. Flaps down.
Can't see the airport. I don't know where the airport is.
Where I'm turning into it.
I know it's to my left. That can't be it there. No, that's not. I've got an airport to my left.
Yeah. To your right, you mean?
No, my left. It can't be it. Take it off autopilot.
To your right, where I am. Right hand window below.
It is the airport. Shit, I've flown right past it.
And this is landing better because it looks like it's the right speed this time.
What the hell's the matter with me? I'm flying in the wrong direction again.
Behind me, I'm touching down the runway.
There's the coast. So the
I'm going
airport.
after you unless
I'm too high again.
yes.
God's sake,
1,500.
I'm too high. That's why. Flaps down one. God, I don't know what's the matter with me. I can't believe I've missed the runway again.
Calling to Fortune right 040 this year, this is 040, clear time at 060. Calling 270, descent to 2000, to range double line. Right, 270, descent 2000, double line.
Shit, there it is there. Right. It's a long runway, so I should have no problem landing.
Second time I've been here.
Might be a go round. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on. I've landed on shorter airports than this. There you go. Nice smooth landing. Bet you're expecting me to crash.
Next right's on where you are now.
Well, that was a long flight. Whew. It's one of the longest flights we've done, I think. No, I think we actually did a longer flight than that. It took over 4 hours.
As I say,
Yeah.
speeding along there.
Hmm?
Speeding past me.
Have I just gone past you?
You just gone straight out to the end of the taxiway.
I was supposed to park next to you. Oh, there you are.
Went past me about 60 miles an hour.
God, I wasn't concentrated. I'm glad you said. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, God, that was a long flight. Long, long, long flight. Tired. You never know, me and Tony might do another flight.
Got to teach you some lessons.
On what? I know how to take off and I know how to land. I don't need any more lessons.
Yeah, I know.
So that's some air in.
I'm on about what you've just done there. Teach you how to do it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Oh, shut up, Jeffrey. God's sake. Right, we're going to end this live stream and we'll catch you later. Oh, that's not working out well, is it? It's supposed to be... No. Why does the map keep coming up like that?
No idea.
Oh dear. That's what I want, that. Right, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching and we'll see you later.